up, guys? Today I have actually made shut up. I have actually made a video on this, but I didn't actually do the first one, so that's why I stopped doing the second one. You know what this is? It is Batman. Tap, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tap that mess. What do you mean you have to bathe with your Oreo? The heck? Why do I hear that in the background? Get the full experience. Y'all can't see it. Oh wait. Hopefully you can't see this. Wait, BRB. I ain't about to show you this. Wait, this mess. Okay, I did it. I'm logged in. So we're gonna play Shadows Edition. What's the extras? Codex, your choices, telltale, crowd play. Okay, what's Shadow Edition? Why are they here? Batman Shadow Mode brings a captive new look to the story Telltale series and chance with. I can buy Shadows Mode. I'm not gonna do that. Let's play Classic. We'll play Shadows Mode later. Woo! Well, obviously I'm gonna barely visible. Okay, well I can't see. It needs to be lit. It's barely visible. That's barely visible. Was that a test? Blue is regular, I'm pretty sure. Purple looks dope. Honestly, I'm sorry guys if you're like a red lover or any of those, but I'm going with purple. Because it just looks like it'll just crack people. Oh my god, load quicker. Is this actually taking that long?
If you are a real fan of Swedish fish, you know. Okay, so past step one, alright? Step one was it had to taste like Swedish fish. It tastes like Swedish fish. But this ain't no just Swedish fish icing that I'm eating. This is an Oreo cookie. Now, in conjunction, these are gonna taste good. Let's see.
Why is this not loading? Finally. This game series adapts to the choices you make, and that's that story is told. How does it start? Oh, hey, what's happening? Okay, ew. His face looks pretty. Oh! That's a way to start. What kind of masks are those? Jokers? Whose? I don't know those masks. Is that Bane? He's that stupid.
Get it open.
Oh, you prepared for that. Okay.
He's gonna show. Be out here before anyone can stop us.
I need captions. I need captions. Oh God. Oh, he's dripping. Yeah, Christ is something. Sorry guys, but make sure. Actually, I don't know how you're gonna talk about it. Watch out! Who's going down? Gosh! That's terrible CGI. Lol.
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait for backup!
No. Ooh.
Stairs.
It's only ambulance. Rest. Body bags. How the cops want him dead. You ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. Oh, the other flight.
Oh. He's not very happy. Oh, it's purple. Okay. Oh, I'm about to bop you real quick. Ah! Ooh. I would not walk close to that. How is the glass? Oh. Surprise move. Batman! Oh, that's a win right in. Oh, wait, why aren't your eyes purple? Ooh.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
Those flashbacks?
I have to.
I want to be people!
Will.
Every drop
No,
of blood, everything you've sacrificed.
sacrificed.
The city is safe now. It's made you a target.
Oh, you look
Easily keep you in their
Crosshairs.
until you're shot out of the sky. Criminals in the city. They need something to fear.
Oh God, how is this? Ooh. Oh, okay.
Shit! The hell did he go? Whatever got in. Don't let him get out.
Okay. I mean, you should be on guard. You should be letting your men walk around by them. Why is it so dark? Don't rob a bank at night. I mean, it's smart, but if you're Batman, it's a problem.
What's that?
Why is he? What? How did I? Ooh! Come here, boy! He stopped killing for tactics. Got him!
That's the best.
Buckle up!
Yeet. It's so true. There you go. You can just come along. And no. Very real. Shoot him into the air. Hurry up. Ooh, I'm about to code him. Wait, Oh! No. Why'd you hang her up in that order?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Did you see the way I hung those people? God. I got clickbaited.
Come on!
I'm clickbaiting. Oop, I'm lagging. Clickbaiting. Clickbait! Eat clickbait! Eat clickbait! Eat clickbait! Eat clickbait! Eat clickbait! Well, where's the other one? Yeet. Oh God, I'm missing these. Ooh. Oh, he could have kicked me in the back. Smack right there, maybe smack right there. Oh, this is not funny. Ooh, I caught this bird. Oh! He's falling down. How are you up?
I'm gonna teach you to knock.
How are you already in here?
Behind you, big boy.
What do you mean? Oh my god! No, not payday. Not payday, not payday at all. He just ate payday. I'm about to eat you. Why is yours purple? No, you don't get purple. You don't get purple. I get purple. Why do you get purple? Bye.
You
So are the police.
So are the police.
It's a scare
Tactic, Al.
Just a performance.
Crowbar. Okay. What are you looking at? The thing? It's
Not a
encrypted.
scratch.
So far,
Ooh! That scared me.
that doesn't belong to you.
Oh, you're using a thing.
You broke the
Why'd you
law.
press your name?
Here I am.
Cut the shit.
Cut the shit.
The law.
The law.
Don't tell me
Don't
that's
tell
why
me
you
that's
do
why
all
you do all
this.
this.
Shut up.
Squeeze into
Squeeze
a suit.
into a suit.
Tie on a cape.
Most
Most people dressed up
people
like
dressed
that.
up like that in the...
Shut up.
Gotham needs a hero.
Stop squealing.
Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes
So that
me
makes
what?
me what?
Villain?
Yes.
Sounds fun.
No,
You
that
gotta
doesn't.
admit it though.
You give a good
You give a good
chase.
chase.
One day you
One
might
day you
actually
might
catch
actually...
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be today.
Tonight.
Oh,
Don't you know
okay.
not
Don't you know not to call it a wild animal?
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
I don't care.
Let's put you in a cage.
Whoa! Roast.
Bring it back.
Sucker, let me see you crying. Fat, ugly, piece of crap. You eat B. Eat A down. Sucker. Ooh, ooh, whoa! Whoa! Get off my foot. No. Corner attack! Yank! Or not. Eat snack. Snack. Eat snack. Ooh! Ow! I saw blood. Jesus. Grapple. Use your grapple. Is it the move? Woo! Okay, having an epic battle is not good for me because I need to be not getting body slammed or not. Ooh, oh my god, eat body slam.
I wouldn't be so
You
sure.
mean no? You just made me fly off a building. Oh wait. Well, I'm about to Kobe you. Oopsie. Don't shoot me. Chill out. Oh god, don't make that face. What do you mean to me? Oh god. Oh, I'm getting my kick. Look at this dude. Ow! Eat body slam! Kobe. Kobe. I'm done. Kobe.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit.
Shit.
A myth
A myth can't be killed.
You,
You,
however,
however,
are flesh
are
and
flesh
blood.
and blood.
Oh! You in! I wanna get you!
No, right!
I'm gonna get you. You put a bullet in my body. No. How did you get that? How many do you got? Don't jump onto that plane. Taser! Oops! Oof! kill somebody. I can't kill people. Legit can't kill people. You get lasered! Wow, I'm about to fall! I want to miss. No. There's no way your glasses didn't fall off. Did they not fall off? You just almost went down 15 stories. Yep, they fell. Dang it, black eye.
This was wrong about you catching me.
Catching me.
Put your
Not sure if it's for my sake.
For my sake.
For yours.
For yours.
Who put you up to
Put you
this?
up to this.
Answer me or
Answer
I'll
me
let
or I'll
go.
let go.
Zach,
You won't.
You're not that
You're
kind
not
of
that
guy.
kind of guy.
Savage mode activated. If you don't quit scratching my face, you took my grapple. That's screwed up.
Step out of the shadows.
No,
And be Bruce Wayne.
I just got scratched.
So much harder fight.
How?
And your tombstone be your family legacy.
Roasted.
Well,
Oh, okay, they're all out there waiting for you?
down the city.
How do you send the city by walking outside? Oh god! 1 frame per second. Eat 1 frame per second! 1 frame per second! 1 frame per fucking second! I got an achievement, welcome to God. Complete chapter 1 of episode. I'm done with episode 1. There's no way I'm done with episode 1. That was like 20 minutes. I'm 2016.
Thank you, everyone.
16.
Humble district attorney like myself is not used to such
I thought Bruce was talking about him.
cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down.
Put your foot down. Why are you putting feet
Fire and
down?
save our great city.
What fire?
Only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, with that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and late as always.
Don't say that.
Say hi, Bruce.
Wait, I'm about to be sarcastic.
Hi, Bruce. Well, I tee him up, he knocks him down. I thought Mr. Wayne and I do business.
That is?
Thank you again, everyone.
That's how we do business? Okay. I just meant that to be sarcastic. I really don't care if you're saying change Gotham.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. I know, this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
where were you?
Oh god!
I moved through the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Whatever.
Here tonight, dear.
Wait, did I not see anything?
Want to see these?
I was looking at my thing.
Am I right? Yeah, I can see him just fine.
Oh,
This shouldn't be
fucking sad.
not kidney stuff.
Nice.
Potential donors.
FaceTime.
Your face, specifically. And now it's saying support Harvey Dent. With the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham.
Just gotta finish my drink so quick.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public.
Sure.
This'll help you too.
Don't try me.
Once I turn the city around as mayor, you'll be a hero. You're running my campaign.
I honestly don't care.
Piece of slogan. Terrible those. Always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been.
But dancing crying.
Alright. How about, put a dent in front. You. It's not bad.
What did you just shut up?
Bruce, remember what I said. Together, you and me, change Gotham. A city free from crime. Where children playing in the streets again. That's what I want too, Harvey. But you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen. Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
Oh, who's this? I don't like this person already. Who's in that car? No!
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to Bob and Regina Zeller. I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises. Husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street.
Shut up.
But I trust
your family.
You believe
in Dent?
We believe in you.
Miss.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent.
Ooh.
Look at Gotham now.
Jesus,
Murder
look at
in the
your
streets,
legs.
corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city.
Need help.
Though the cape may be a bit much.
You don't even have
And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
It was a tragedy, truly. And I will fight from City Hall to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Not how I pictured that going.
Right now, I'm picturing another drink.
I was kinda hoping you would mention my campaign. Or at least my name. And now I'm picturing that drink too. Oh, well, hello.
Oh, I'm so serious.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
She's a bad guy.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It's just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Spider-Man.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Wait, no, that's Kingpin. I'm sure he's bad too.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me.
He's thick.
A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
I don't like that face.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh. Why are people looking at him? He might just accept his no.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Go down like that, easy. I don't care if you remember that.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
He's fat, his face is ugly, and he's thick.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has...
What's wrong with this?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
That's so screwed up. Talk some trash in.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
What are you drinking out of? You look like you're drinking out of like an invisible...
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
What do you know?
So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected, that's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Don't look at me like that, Harvey. Oh. No.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
The beach?
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Make him wait.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying them.
Please don't leave the first episode. This is no way. That's the first episode. No way. 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 Oh God. No. Oh yeah. Where's he? I want to be back.
It's me.
It's supposed to be purple. Oh. It's about to be Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Oh. What do you mean by pistachio?
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General Hospital. Police don't have any suspects at the time.
find out what was so important.
Escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to
It's encrypted. You can even see that.
Encrypted.
Knew it! You can see the lock on
Wayne
it.
Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh. It's a big city on this map. Right here. Rotate hologram. What am I supposed to be looking for? This looks suspicious.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
No way.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo. You don't have to take my advice, Bruce. But that doesn't mean I'll stop giving it. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I need a charger. It might end my voice right now. What is it? Okay, there we go. So, codex. What does it do? Oh, it scans people. That's not nice. Who is this? Yeah, AKA the bank. Who is this? It's coming out by the hill. Okay.
Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Don't snag it. Of course I have.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him...
Whoever took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I got an achievement. The one that got away. Completed chapter 2, episode 1. That was a very good chapter. 6:06 a.m. When was that party? Why am I looking at?
Where are you, Oz?
Are you saying this like a bat? He's back. Okay, I need to give him money sometime. Can I do that? Oh, we lied now. I did give him money. Is that on beer? They want to wrapped up one, but I'll give him.
Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
You are not homeless. You are a smoking man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Ugh! Why do you think about jabbed up? Who was behind me?
Watch wallet cash.
Watch wallet cat.
But this goes through you.
I better have it out.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Oh, okay.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
Not close to me.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction. You break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
It remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
He's right.